between each column we have 108 inches.
Okay.
So we're here today in our client's theater, and today we're working on this wall. We're wallpapering this movie theater screen wall, and it's a little tricky because we're doing it before we have our cabinetry coming in, and we also had to order a really limited amount of wallpaper because we're trying to be cost effective for the client because it's not the most inexpensive wallpaper, and we really only wanted to utilize one roll. So today our theater guy is here. He's going to mark out exactly where the screen is going on the wall. And I was here earlier with our wallpaper people, and we were trying to figure out if we were going to railroad it or how exactly we were going to run it just to make one roll work. So we're utilizing the paper that would go behind the screen on the side portions of it and just maximizing the quantity we have, and I think it's going to turn out great.
So the point is that depending on if they had a 12-inch step, I like to drop it down to 30, 32.
Yeah.
You don't want people looking up to see it in the front row.
You get that kink in your neck.
But at the same token, when you sit here in the second row, somebody sitting there in the front row with their head sticking up, you don't want them in the screen.
Right.
Right, so it needs to be the right
That's why we
height.
built the stairs. Do you love them?
Ever.
I know.
I totally didn't even know they were anything.
Really? You didn't picture them this way?
No.
Do you like them?
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Good. I think they're going to be so amazing with this wallpaper. Today we're also here installing theater panels. We used an acoustic absorbing material that is going to really help the sound waves in this room not feel so echoey and give it a much better sound quality in the room. So we upholstered these, the backing, with a fabric that we loved that plays off of our wallpaper on the opposite theater screen wall. So we brought in the cabinet detail of the wood from all of our cabinet colors and our baseboard, and we'll have it on our crown molding as well. And it's just a way to bring a lot of color and warmth to the room without having to do a bunch of like typical theater artwork. So we have some fun, really unique elements that are going on the walls here. So we did two different views. One with the
Yeah, I got this one, the right and the left.
yes. So we can measure. Do you want to start with this wall since it's a little easier than over the seats? The goal was to get the bottom of the panel just above that arm resting because we didn't want it to end up too high over here.
Okay.
So if we measure 7 feet up from that arm.
Vicinity is right there.
Okay. So yeah, then we are going to have a 6-inch crown. So I think you can go up about 6 inches with it. So
Okay,
we go 6 inches off the chair.
26.
In the beginning of our process with our clients, we make them design boards and really give them inspiration ideas. And through our design boards, we came up with a few different concepts in the theater. This represents our concession area. We have an area in the corner of the theater next to our bar sitting area that we're going to have a couple glass doors for candy display, for snacks for the kids, and a popcorn machine above that, and we're having a custom metal sign made that says concessions. And over here on the side of these panels, we're actually having custom metal theater tickets made. So we found a theater ticket. We decided we'll have our iron guy fabricated, who's fabricating our base to our countertop, as well as the other theater concession stand. And he's going to customize them with each one of the family members' names so that they each have their own little admission ticket to the theater. So how's the graphic coming along? Were you able to add the text to it? Because I am on site with my clients right now, and if you send it over to us, we can pull it up on the computer and review it and get you feedback right away, because the goal would be to finish this completely today because we have to send it to print and we only have a few days. So now we'll have tomorrow wallpaper. That's the only thing that'll be here tomorrow. Tuesday, we're gonna have the cabinet boxes installed. They won't do the doors, just because they weren't completely ready for that, but I wanted to get them at least boxes here so we can start doing other things around it. So those panels will go in. Then that gives Terry Tuesday to come in and do all of his system racking in the columns. So
Okay.
I was kind of ignoring the frame just because we have a muted silver frame. So I was trying to.
So don't do a frame.
Yeah.
Okay, are you okay with that?
Don't try to like mimic the light bulbs and like draw them in and stuff.
We'll just do this interior part to fill the.
I was just thinking the writing.
Okay.
Yeah, and the figures,
Okay.
the popcorn, and the.
Great.
Today's final install day. We have countertops going in. We have iron base for our countertop going in. Iron artwork and cabinet door fronts. So there's a lot of action happening, and the AV system is finally being hooked up. So we have a lot of action going on.
We just didn't deliver. Yeah. The guys who installed will deal with whatever.
Okay. Yeah, that's just a couple guys that are here today. So right here's fine.
Okay, sounds good, thanks.
Okay.
Because right now, it's, when you do inside welds, it kind of brings the metal in a little bit.
Yeah.
So we're a little tight right there. So I'm hoping maybe I can get my jack between them and kind of bend them
Yeah.
out a little bit. But this
Okay.
is going to be tight.
This countertop is going to be a real challenge because we have to carry it inside and make sure that it slips right into the metal that we created, because we have metal piping that's returning up through these grooves in the countertop to give it a really unique custom look. So we combined our trades, our metal guy with our countertop concrete people. They hadn't really met and discussed the project, but we just went off the drawings that I provided, and today we're hoping that it fits. Hi everyone! We have completed our theater install. I'm standing outside of the theater right now, which you may not have realized because we custom designed this as a hidden door. We wanted our client's theater to be a little hidden gem, so we customized this movie theater poster to play off of their family artwork on the adjacent wall. Follow me in and we'll take you on a little tour. Initially, when we came in to design this space, we were faced with one challenge. We had a large metal cabinet that housed all of our clients' electronic equipment for the space. We came up with the solution to create two column-like cabinets on either side of the TV screen with a face of speaker cloth so the electronic equipment can breathe, and it's a much lower profile application with a built-in custom look.